Hello Aries, I'm hoping you're doing well. We're going to go ahead and continue with the weekly readings for March. So this will be for February 28th through March the 6th for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. As usual, I'll be using the Celtic cross spread, and I'm going to ask here, what does the universe want you to know for for February 28th through March the 6th. I've already uploaded your monthlies, so I'm going to continue with the weeklies. As soon as I finish this first week, I also will do how your person feels towards you. Okay, Celtic cross, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is important for them to know? One more. Alright, the Page of Cups is good, so let's see. Okay. I feel like with Mars and Venus and Pluto in Capricorn, you guys are feeling the tension, but we'll see. Okay, so it is about a connection. It's really changing. To me, it's like, will I have the courage to express my feeling? The heart wants to open up, but at the same time, I'm getting pride. I don't accept defeat. All right, so we're dealing here with the energy of the devil. So we know right away, and looking at the whole reading, the devil to me in this situation is entrapment, is desires, it's lust that is not being expressed. It feels, remember, the Ace of Cups being here is just outpouring love. I feel like you feel tempted towards the situation, or the person that you're dealing with feels tempted. Why do I want this thing so badly? And what do I need to do here to get out of a situation that has to do with some type of codependency? It can be here, is this temptation that I feel, is it love? Is it lust? What is it? Because again, of the Ace of Cups. Look at the Seven of Wands. This is what's challenging you. There's barriers here, guys, with the Seven of Wands. This is like someone is blocking this energy. Of course, with the devil, we know it's always some type of unhealthy. It may be an indulgence. It may be the feeling powerless towards a connection. I will say again, this is regarding you and another person. We will see when we clarify why the devil is here. But this is what you have to face when it comes to this temptation, when it comes to these desires. The lovers are trapped, and then someone feels, I have to stand my ground. You cannot enter this. If you have to enter through, this pathway, or even this portal here, it is like someone has to prove themselves. It has to be pure. It has to be, in a sense, I feel like with the Ace of Cups, just pure love. So what traps you and this person? In the past, we're looking at the Eight of Swords. Again, fear, mental fear, self-imposed fear. We can do that with the devil. We put ourselves in a situation of codependency, money, ambition, and again, here we have the Ace of Cups. Now, it's interesting. Why do I think this is tied to your independence? Not only because of the Eight of Swords in the past, there's been like someone feels, I can't open up. I don't see any pathway here. I don't see, any solution. But when it comes to how you see things possible, though, is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, I've said it before, to me is someone that is very self-sufficient, very independent, someone that is also single, someone that feels like, okay, in order for me not to let myself in this situation, I have to be first independent and well off. That's what's important. That's how you're thinking to get out of the situation. Whatever the temptation, whatever you have to face to overcome here, I'm not going to let myself in a codependent situation. I'm not going to let myself feel, that I have to be trapped by circumstances. I know I have love. I know here there's an opportunity towards love, and I don't want to deal with this entrapment of the mind and fear. I want to go after what here that fulfills me financially as well, independence, self-sufficiency. That's how you're going to think. And then right away, we have the Two of Cups that is coming in. Now, this may be your person. This may be also you realizing that, no, love is love. Understanding the soul of someone is understanding the soul of someone. Whatever, again, it's going to be different for all of you, the Devil. Some of you, as I mentioned, it may be just indulgence when it comes to, I want to stay in situation out of lust or out of codependency. But he's saying the immediate situation that is coming in is just two people understanding each other's soul. It's a beautiful connection. Now look at the way you are being influenced. This is your behavior. This is maybe, again, the circumstances that you have to deal with. The Seven of Swords is still avoidance. Remember, it's regarding the Devil energy. It's like, I'm going to avoid this situation. I'm going to keep certain things to myself. Now, not only we have at the root of this situation, the Ace of Cups, at the heart of this, love, true love, an opportunity for love. But also what you need here, what you don't see, is the Ace of Pentacles. So it is about an opportunity. You are surrounded by a beautiful chance here, Aries. Let me see if you guys can. It's like I feel this is better. Okay. You have the beautiful Ace of Pentacles that surrounds you. This may be someone external to you, helping, giving you a chance. This may be your person. Now, the Four of Pentacles is in your hopes and fears. Very Capricorn energy. I will say it again with... this reminds me again that it's tied to something of possessions, of wants, but also what is with the Four of Pentacles, what is the security that you're holding on? Are you fearful that right now there's boundaries, that you are going to lose something important? I cannot let go. This provides me security. That's what you have in your hopes and fears. That is still, this is mine. I want to hold on towards this situation. Communication is going to be the potential outcome, or fast, quick movement. There's nothing that can keep the Eight of Wands trapped. There's nothing that can keep this Eight of Wands energy, this quick, swift, spontaneous, free-flowing. You think the Nine of Pentacles is how things are going to happen, or what you need, you know, in order to get out of this situation and towards your person. But he's saying, no, it's someone that is very free, very spontaneous to act here, to go after. Remember the Seven of Wands that is blocking you, or the challenge that you have to face. Okay, what do I need to do here? I feel like really is the tension of what am I fighting? And in the end, they're saying, you know something, what is supposed in this situation to flow, or in this case, messages, or to be spontaneous is going to be spontaneous. What are these entrapment here that you're imposing yourself? The Ace of Cups cannot be stopped. It's overflowing. This feeling, this desire is just out there overflowing. The Ace of Pentacles is saying these two aces are very beautiful. There's something that feels like it is given from the divine. There is a potential here. But I know that in your fears and in your influences, you're holding on to something, but also you're avoiding. With the Seven of Swords, I'm not ready to face something here. Look at the cards how they're coming. The Eight of Swords in the past, the Seven of Swords still here. In the past, I'm trapped, blocked, I could not say anything. Now, I want to do something, but I'm afraid of that, you know, of this unhealthiness or codependency or lust or temptation energy. If it leaves you confused, guys, it's just click off. It's not your reading. It seems very specific regarding a connection, but someone is here not free, because that's what you have in your mind, that freedom, financial freedom, independence. So let's see. I'm going to look at this for the Hermit. There's been a lot of reflection, finding your pathway. What is the Devil, please? One more. The Magician. You manifesting here, but it's mental entrapment. You want something that you feel you should not want, Aries. Mercury in Sagittarius, Mercury here. This is about communication. This is about manifestation, things happening. To me, there's a... In this combination, here we have the Magician. There's nothing here that I cannot do. I'm aware of my capabilities. I'm aware of this mental connection. But what keeps me trapped? What is fear? If I act on it, that's what the Devil in this situation is like. entrapment of the mind or of someone's capabilities is, I want to go towards this, I'm manifesting this, but I'm scared. There is an obsession also with this combination, I have to tell you, with the Magician and the Devil. Also, there is this fear. I'm getting, do I want this? If I have, you know, this capability to manifest this connection or this situation. Let's see, what is the Devil and the Magician? One more. Yeah, you see the Four of Pentacles that you have there. Very, very Capricorn energy, but that you have in your hopes and fears. We know this is you opening your mind, wanting, becoming aware. And then here, someone, you or the person you're dealing or the situation, it's like, to me, it's like, what are you afraid of opening up yourself to? Is it new love? Is it a connection? What you're holding tightly? What feels something codependent, secure, and safe? And what's another situation here that really is like, you know what, that seed that gets planted in our mind when it comes to wanting something or that kind of love, and it's just at the beginning, but something feels fearful. I feel like it feels fearful because Aries, I believe that when you want something with this Seven of Wands, is Mars in Leo, you're gonna get it. That's what it is, and you feel like, should I go for it or not? What will happen? What is the Seven of Wands? One more. Yeah, we're talking about love, soulmate connection. It's like the door to this love, to the soulmate connection there. Feels forbidden. What are the barriers? There is someone that you feel very, very, very strong about. But to me, there's you have to overcome the obstacles and challenges. What is the heart? Values, desires. Definitely, this is about a connection that you feel very much attracted. Not just attracted with the Empress here. We're talking about real love or real desire to go after it. It's like, what am I willing to overcome? What are the obstacles, the challenges? What is this? When I look at this here, it's the heart. It's the root. Yeah, the situation of this that you have to deal. We're dealing with new love. We're dealing with a new potential to open up, that initial spark, or I should say emotion that starts everything. The journey here. What is the Ace of Cups, please? One more. The Six of Wands. I'm going to look at this in a little bit. There's a lot of being afraid of a failure, rejection, burdens of the past, regrets of the past, conflict. Someone in the past here, you and this person may have felt neglected, bad blood, or I feel like war. But look at this. I've said it when I look at the Six of Wands, in particular here, because of course the meaning change here, which with combination of each card. But to me, this is someone that wants to win the heart of the person. Is going forward here with the intention again of this new beginning towards love, towards emotion, feeling like on top of the world, very confident. Of course, the Six of Wands, Jupiter in Leo, by the way, is like very expansive. There's nothing here that can stop me. I want this person to recognize that this is true love, or this is where my intentions are. This is the beginning of something successful. But of course, we are dealing here with that crisis of the Devil energy. What happened with the Eight of Swords? Now, we're looking a week ahead here, so this may be very much now that you're blocking yourself. What is this Eight of Swords? One more. There's been a lot of not doing anything in the past, waiting, looking at both situation, trying to heal. There was oppositions. Just a lot of patience and trying to understand both sides. What is this Eight of Swords? It's like, I don't see a way how can we integrate. We're too opposite, or we are, you know, in separation. Because again, it's clarifying that Eight of Swords. What is this? One more. Yeah, there was no communication. Yeah, look. That Eight of Wands, some of you may be dealing with an earth sign, or you have earth. I've said it before. Some of you always get earth when I do your reading. But to me, there was a lot of patience, or I cannot talk to you. I'm trying to wait. There was no communication, no action. Just a lot of patience. My hands are tied. I cannot talk to you. That's how I cannot do anything. I'm trying to wait. So why you have the Nine of Pentacles when it comes to what you see possible this week that is coming in? Very independent. I'm going to stay here, focus on myself, on my money for some of you. If it is this person, the Nine of Pentacles, someone is waiting to be free, financially free before acting. What is the Nine of Pentacles? One more. There's a lot. Venus and Venus, by the way, both of those are Venus. I keep getting the Six of Cups for you guys, and the pathway there. Some of you started as friends together, or there's been, it's like I'm waiting here for some type of financial situation to come in, just that known pathway. Venus in Virgo, Venus in Aquarius. To me, these two combination together are having a difficulty, because we have the independent nature here that you're thinking possible here. It's just no strings attached. Or what do I need to do here to be independent? It's like it's coming with someone losing or afraid to lose that identity, or, you know, self-sufficiency. It can be also very non-committal type of energy. So I don't know if you fear that right now there's something that you have to focus on yourself or your person here, that you're trying to, the desire is there. It's just, how can we be together is the problem. And for you, someone's independence, self-sufficiency, being free is coming with, yeah, this Knight of Pentacles keeps coming. We have not the slow, but the most, I travel the pathway that is known type of situation. It's like, I need to be sure. I'm waiting for someone to come forward here and to guarantee me that, again, I'm not going to lose something that is important. Greed, ambition, codependency, with that devil. But this wants to come here, so I'm going to let it, this Knight of Pentacles. I'm planning on coming forward. What do I need to deal in the meantime? So your thoughts, even with the Seven of Swords, your thoughts are very much, I need to focus on myself. I want what I want. I'm not sure right now how to go about getting that, so I'm just going to, you know, to focus on myself, on my independence. If this is, as I mentioned, your person, you feel like you have to face some type of conflict. What is the Two of Cups that is coming in? And then we have this beautiful Two of Cups that is coming in. So what can I say? What is the Two of Cups that is coming in, please? One more. The Seven of Wands. Venus in Cancer, Mars in Leo. You can see that Venus and Mars here are coming a lot, right? We're talking about pleasure. We're talking about how we go towards this situation. Especially Mars being your ruler. To me, this is, nothing can stop us. I'm willing to fight for us. It's like two people that are able to overcome the barriers, the obstacles. Because remember, the best possible outcome is like overcoming this and talking or communicating, or everything going smoothly and, you know, passionately here, in a very spontaneous way. So it's saying that this is, whatever the obstacle that you have to overcome, it has to be with this understanding of soul to soul, understanding here of two people that have a perfect union together, perfect match. So what are you, like, I don't want to say you're being sneaky. That is like the Knight of Wands here with the Seven of Swords. It's like very strategic. If I move here quickly, what am I leaving behind? if I let go of this situation, what is left behind? It's like that's the energy. What is this Seven of Swords? One more. Okay, guys. The King of Wands again. I feel like that's you that keeps coming. You want to take a leap of faith. You want to risk it all. You want to open up towards this love. But again, you are making a strategic move. There's a lot of investment here with this new beginning. There's a lot, when I say investment with the Seven of Pentacles, something you have waited. It can be tied to money, to your independence. But you feel like right now you cannot put all the cards on the table. You cannot act in a very open way, though you want to. And you feel like if you do act quickly, what do you have to take care of? Because again, the Seven of Swords is looking behind. What did I leave? What didn't I say? Can this come later on and, you know, influence me? There's a very passionate desire for you to act quickly, but I feel like, again, because of that devil, you are not. There's something that stops you. What is the Ace of Pentacles, please? One more. There's a new beginning. You think that you have this influence of, I want to take a risk, but I'm avoiding, I'm afraid. But it's a calculated risk. You are going to, in your environment or with your person or from the divine, there's going to be a prosperous beginning. It's going to be without you feeling a risk. It's going to be prosperous. It's going to be tangible. That's what is your environment. Again, you have the Ace of Cups, but he's saying the Ace of Pentacles is external to you. Someone more careful, more grounded. It's like, okay, we're going to open the door. I don't think that we can open right away the door here to expressing emotions, but let's see what's tangible between the two of us. Why you have the Four of Pentacles in your hopes and fears? What you're holding very tightly? What are you afraid of that you're going to lose? Is it your possessions? What is the Four of Pentacles, please? One more. Okay. The King of Cups and the Page of Swords. Someone definitely is watching, wants to express feeling. But look. Now, this is fated. This is destined. This is something that, you know, we cannot help. It's going to happen. Jupiter energy. The two lovers here. The lovers with the Wheel of Fortune that are waiting for change. But the Four of Pentacles is not ready for that change. So are you fearing that because of, again, of these codependencies or attachments here or fear that, you know, the change that you're so much wanting is not going to happen? Or you're hoping that this person that you so much treasure, that, you know, it's very much something that is destined. You'll know that on, you know, on your circumstances. But this is all about, are we destined? Are we going to come together? What is holding us back? Is this something that is mine? Those two are very beautiful because in the end, it tells me you're hoping for this true love or this person that, whatever the barriers, the obstacles and challenges, you just want to reach out to them, or you're hoping they will reach out to you. What is the Eight of Wands, please? Tell me the Eight of Wands as possible outcome, this quick, fast communication or traveling or movement. One more. Did you guys get the Nine of Wands before? Look at this. We have Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands. You breaking barriers. If you have been not talking or have been in like this recluse, feeling like I have to find my pathway, it's like towards good news, by the way, with the Three of Cups. The Eight of Wands to me is finally breaking those barriers, being able to go freely, walk finally towards what you really worked very hard. Remember, one of the reading that I did like a week or 2 weeks ago, I said because you never quit it or you never gave up. To me, this is finally you breaking those barriers, going towards something that you really want. But again, look at this. He's saying This is leaving behind disappointment, leaving behind here what has been fear. The Nine of Wands is finally saying, I don't want to deal anymore with this disappointment. I don't want to deal with this emotional baggage. I just want to be free to go. That's what it's clarifying. It's clarifying the Eight of Wands as there's no more this exhausted, guarded, disappointed type of attitude. You are going to talk to someone. You are not going to let the devil energy stop you. That's the best possible outcome. Spontaneous, free, without any fear that what if I open up, what will happen, what will I lose? You can see one, one person is kneeling here, and the other says, something. I don't want to hold on to those anymore. I'm tired. So expect some type of communication, movement. Even the Ace of Swords is here. Movement forward, not letting yourself be bound by fear, restraint. And what is truly here? What is truly here that you desire, that you want, that is going to make you move forward? I really hope this resonates with you guys. As usual, in the extended, we will see what's going on with your love life. Thank you. Bye-bye.